1-800-375-2872. David, welcome to the program.
First time caller. I want to thank you about what you talked about on the dedicated.
Yeah, the video showing human development from a fertilized egg to birth. Yes.
Yes, I applaud that. Now on with my little problem here. I met a woman 7 months ago. We're the same age. We're both very active, doing triathlons, biking, running. She's very highly educated. I did checks off every box. After 7 months, I want to try and keep this a family show, but I'll just say this. The intimacy has been missionary. I can't seem to get it. I haven't been rejected. It's just I'm reading the room, and also as a male, I don't want to be selfish, and I'm not saying I want to swing off the chandelier, but when it comes to, I'll just say the one word oral, her, no problem. Me, she's never done, and would it be a deal breaker? No. Would it be nice to, after 7 months, to approach it? But the only time we talked about, she's a little bit emotionally, so I know she really likes me and everything, but here's the thing. One time we were lying in bed, and I did say this to her. I think I triggered her. I said, keep your emotions close to your chest. And she broke down crying. She said, what do you mean by that? And she said, I came up all the way from Ottawa for your birthday, and et cetera, et cetera. And I froze. I thought this might tumble into, because I do really like her. I haven't actually said it yet. And 7 months, However, frozen now as to, I'd like to bring it up. I know I should have a candid conversation with her, but I keep thinking maybe the next time.
Sir, S-I-R, just trying to get your attention. When did you start having sex with her? Because it's not intimacy. You don't know each other well enough. When did you start having sex?
Let's see, 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks after we met.
How would you feel if your daughter had sex 6 to 8 weeks with some guy she didn't really know? Would you have been unhappy with your daughter? Just curious.
I don't think that 6 to 8 weeks, in my opinion, is, it's very individual. Some people, after 1 week, I thought we were respectful with that.
I think you're missing my point. She doesn't know you. It's only 7 months. She started screwing you before 2 months, and you're bitching about she's keeping things close to the chest and doesn't want to do backflips when she's having sex. She doesn't even know you. She drove a long distance to be with you, and you're dissatisfied with her already. Where do men like you come from?
That's not it.
Okay. I think you are pushing the limits. You got her to have sex with you when she didn't even know you. You think having sex 20 minutes after knowing somebody, you tell your daughter that was fine. So your perspective is it's not intimacy, it's not lovemaking, it's sex. And most women are not that good with that unless you're paying them.
So what are you saying? What's the solution down the road?
Act like a gentleman and have things actually be meaningful, and try to have her see, if you can, pull it off, that you're a really good guy that she could count on for the rest of her life. That's what makes a woman feel comfortable sexually, not because you're just short of a chandelier.
Well,
and don't you dare criticize her again for her expression of anything. Don't you dare. I wish I could call her and tell her to go home. You're not the right man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the right attitude toward women or love, getting to know somebody. You don't have it right. You're very self-serving with it. I'm telling you bluntly, that's what I sense from you. So she's on dangerous ground with you. I don't know that you'll ever be pleased. But you don't treat her like a special sacred vessel that you would like to protect and adore for the rest of your life. That's not how you're behaving. At all. Ladies, I hope a lot of you paid attention to this call. Pathetic. Checks off all the boxes because she's very physically active and athletic. And she did screw him almost immediately, so that's pretty good. But she won't do a million different positions, and she won't be open about all her thoughts and feelings yet. Duh. This is a man who wants to possess, not protect and provide, shelter, adore. This is not a man who wants to adore a woman. This is a man who wants to own a woman.